Thank you for watching. I'm Rose Riquel, and today I'm sitting down with Dr. Heather Carter and Dr. Marc Ott to discuss the epidemic of type 2 diabetes and how they are transforming the lives of those diagnosed with this disease. Dr. Carter, tell me what you see when dealing with diabetics.
Well, Rose, it's sad to say that in this day and age when we know so much that this disease is essentially stealing years and quality of life from so many people suffering with diabetes.
And we deal with diabetics day after day who are frustrated. They're watching their disease get worse and worse as time goes on, and they're not finding any answers.
So why do you think the diabetics rarely find any answers?
I think it really boils down to the fact that there's just a complete lack of appropriate testing. So they do the testing to find out if they're a diabetic or not, but nothing is done to really answer the question of why, and so treatment never works, and they keep getting more ill and they gain more weight, and they get sicker and sicker as years go on.
And Rita is a great example of that. She had been diagnosed with diabetes over 15 years earlier, and she had done everything she could think of to try and get her diabetes under control, but the real issue was that she never knew what the underlying problem was. No one had ever done the appropriate testing to figure out why she was a diabetic. So we did the tests that were needed, and after a couple of months of individualized treatment, she was well on her way becoming non-diabetic. And I'm happy to tell you today that she's no longer dealing with this disease and she's no longer diabetic. She's enjoying her life again.
Incredible. It's so obvious that you love what you do. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you'd like to find out more about the diabetic solutions offered at Integrative Health of Orlando, the doctors are offering the first 25 callers who qualify a complimentary consultation. To see if you qualify, call their office now at 407-977-3842 or go to myiho.com.